Am I the a-hole for not letting my mom come to my wedding after she ignored me my whole life? I am 26 and getting married to my fiancée. Let's call her Sarah 25F in a few months, and I'm super excited about it. But there's one big issue with all the planning: my mom. A little background: my parents divorced when I was 8, and my mom, let's call her Layla, remarried pretty quickly after that. She married this guy, Dave, who had 2 kids of his own. Ever since, it's like I was no longer a priority in her life. She focused all her attention on Dave and his kids. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say she treated them way better than me. They'd go on trips, she'd go to all their sport events, and they'd get everything they wanted. Meanwhile, I felt like I was invisible. She didn't ask about my school, didn't care about my friends, or even my mental health. I started to feel like I wasn't even her kid anymore. When I turned 18, I moved out. I thought maybe she'd care and try to stay in touch, but nope, she didn't. I'd text her once in a while just to check in, and she'd either not respond or say she was busy with Dave and his kids. I figured if she didn't care, why should I? So I just stopped trying to reach out. Fast forward to now, I'm planning my wedding, and out of nowhere, my mom starts texting me like we're super close. She wants to know all the details, saying how excited she is, and even saying things like, I can't wait to see you start this new chapter. Like, seriously, I haven't heard from her in years, and now she expects to be front and center for my wedding. I told her straight up that I didn't want her there. I said I'm not comfortable with her coming after everything that's happened, and that if she really wants to have a relationship, we can talk about it after the wedding, but not before. She started crying and saying I'm holding a grudge, and that I'm her son and she deserves to be there, but I don't know how I'm supposed to just forget the fact that she ignored me my whole childhood in favor of Dave's kids. Now, my family is split. Some of them think I'm right and that I shouldn't just let her show up when she never showed up for me. Others think I should just let it go, and it's just one day, and that I should let her come to the wedding to keep the peace. So am I the a-hole for not letting my mom come to my wedding after everything that happened?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole, this is your wedding. You're supposed to have the people you love around you. It's not for her or anyone else. You said you would talk about things after the wedding, which is reasonable. It's up to you who you invite, not your family. It may be unpopular with some of them, but ultimately it's your decision.
Not the a-hole, mate. I say stick to your guns. End of the day, it's yours and your fiancée's decision who comes. If she supports your decision, then you have your answer. Congrats on the wedding.
Not the a-hole. You are not obligated to keep the peace when the only one disrupting the peace is your absent mother trying to get free food and drink and glory at your wedding. Why would she ever expect to be welcome there? Her presence would be a painful reminder that she didn't think you were worth the time of day. My guess is she will disappear again as soon as it's over.
If it's just one day, then she can let it pass and reconcile with OP at a later date like he suggested. Big events like weddings are not the place for it.